Authorizing. Access granted. Welcome to Saccharum Laboratories.
Thank you, Dexus, and welcome back to the lab, my fellow researchers, to another episode of Pokemon HeartGold Nuzlocke. My name is Professor Saccharum, and if you've missed any previous episodes to this Nuzlocke, be sure to click the annotation right below me. It's right in that little box in between the two screens. It'll lead you to a playlist starting from the first episode all the way until now. And then eventually to the finale when we finally get there. Who knows? That could be today, could be tomorrow, could be... Or, not tomorrow, because tomorrow wouldn't be that upload day. Anyway, now that you're back, and shadows were on my face, let's continue with a little bit of a team recap. Actually, I need to take this item off of this guy real quick. First off, leading off our team is Carlos King, the level 30 Machop. He is a hardy nature. She is a hardy nature, I'm sorry, with a fighting type and the ability No Guard. The moves Revenge, Karate Chop, Force type, and Vital Throw. Next up is Josh, the very shy, level 31, bashful natured Onyx, with a Rocking Ground typing and the ability Sturdy, and the move Strength, Rock Throw, Headbutt, and Dig. Next up is Ivy, the Firo, who is level 31 with a Brave nature, and the ability... with the normal flying typing and the ability Keen Eye and the moves Pluck, Pursuit, Aerial Ace, and Fly. Next up we have Raffi, I always forget how to pronounce it, Raffi, the level 30 Mantine, and she's a naughty nature with a water and flying typing with the Swift Swim ability and the moves Surf, Supersonic, Wing Attack, and Water Pulse. And last but not least, we have Jade, the level 32 Ambipom, with a modest nature and the normal typing, holding the Silk Scarf with the ability Technician, the moves Double Hit, Screech, Swift, and Shadow Claw. So without further delay today, what I wanted to start off today's episode with, which I thought would be a lot of fun, considering now we need members more than anything. We're going to start off this episode with an evolution. So we're actually going to go... if you remember from last time, we were actually in Mount Mortar, and I left it because there's 1% chance of getting an encounter there that I don't have. And I'm like, okay, let's try and shy away and risk that and not risk that right away. So I came back here to do some grinding for Carlos King because the Pokemon here are absolutely perfect for grinding. Because I'm a fighting type, and every Pokemon on this route is actually either normal or steel type. And the only Pokemon that kind of gave me trouble, surprisingly, was Miltank, which I guess that's not super surprising. But anyway, we have a level 31 Carlos King now. And wants to learn Submission, but can't learn 4 moves. Let me just take a look at what Submission does again, because I never ever use it. Or Submission, the user grabs the foe and recklessly dives for the ground. It also hurts the user slightly. Nope, we're not doing that, because we need all the HP that we can actually get. So we'll give up on Submission. And we'll go with our moveset that we got right now. We got an evolution. With a Spirit Evolution! Oh, wrong series. My bad, yo. My bad. Anyway, now Carlos King is all-powerful. Not all-powerful. Medium powerful. Medium powerful with a Machoke. Yeah! Flex it. Flex it. Yes. Now, maybe a few of you... Oh, look at... Wow, this actually looks kind of funny. Oh my gosh, your back spray is actually terrible. I am... Oh, your overworld sprite is awful. Carlos King, I'm sorry, Machoke, and I'm sorry, Carlos King. But anyway, let's get back to Ecruteak City and try and go through Mount Mortar today, because there is a static encounter I can get there, as long as I don't run into my regular encounter, because on this lock, I've decided that I'm going to have, I think that's what we've decided, had as a group consensus, that our static encounters will take a hold of our regular encounters, even though I did get my starter in New Bark Town, and then I ended up getting Kayla in New Bark Town as well. But you know what? That doesn't even really matter. You know what? It doesn't matter at this point because they're both dead. Spoilers for anyone who hasn't watched it, but why are you here anyway if you haven't watched the previous episode? So you know what? That's your own fault at that point. I am feeling really in rare form today. I started out my morning. Okay, I was an hour early to where I was supposed to be beforehand, so I was like, let me go home. And then I showered and stuff, cleaned up because I wasn't fully prepared to really be anywhere. It's like, whatever, I'll go home, I'll shower and like clean up and stuff. Put in my contact lenses so I can actually see things. And after that, I got to where I needed to be and had a really good day. Like a really, really good day. I'll just say I went to work and I had a really good day at work. It was a short day. It was a 5-hour shift. But you know what? The best thing about it was that everybody who I talked to, at least like all the customers that came up to me today, every person who came in was really nice to me, at least, and I had no issues whatsoever. Just like having a good day. It was so nice. It was so nice, so rare that people don't complain to me really, and if they do, like, it's something I have a response to. It was just very good. I was very happy today, and I got a lot of smiles from people today, and I actually was able to get smiles from people who were able to make me smile today, which actually made me happy. It made life so much easier. And one of the big things that actually kind of like got me, which was, I don't know if it's odd, but it was nice. It was really nice that this happened. Was that I was putting something away, and this older gentleman comes up to me, and he asks me for help and stuff, and I say, yeah, this is this, and then he was like, oh, you're really one of a kind, you're really helpful, blah blah blah. And like I was like, oh, I do the best I can. He's like, yeah, handsome too. I was like, thanks. He's like something like along the lines of, yeah, something like, can I join the club? I was like, you're already there, and it made him smile, and it made him happy, and made me happy, because I just got a random compliment out of nowhere. I was like, the one day I decided to wear my contacts to work, and everybody's really nice to me. I might have to start doing it more often, but I'm so lazy in the morning. Oh my gosh. Speaking of lazy, I apologize to everyone who actually really enjoys the Mystery Dungeon playthrough, for not uploading yesterday, for the Mystery Dungeon playthrough. I couldn't do it. I really couldn't do it. It was the day I was going to record. I had the day off, and I was like, okay, I can record today. And I woke up, and the world was not having it for me. I just could not, for the life of me, get into this mode of, yes, I'm gonna record. And I was trying to do something all day, and I was like, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. So, on top of that, I also don't feel like I am leveled enough to go through it. So, I think what I'm going to do is grind up a bit in the meantime. Alright, Mom. I need to pick up so that you stop calling. I think in the meantime, what I want to do there is grind up to kind of get to a nice steady level with everyone on my team, like in the rescue team, so that way I can go through these dungeons fairly easily and not have to worry about, you know, dying, or, you know, having to use Thunder Shock on a Wingull 5 times before it dies or gets knocked out, because that's a little ridiculous. That's quite ridiculous. But yeah, that was just like, it was just one of those things. I didn't have anything prepared, and I was like, yeah, maybe I can do something else. And at the same time, I was like, I don't know what I want to do. I could play Pokken, which I've been meaning to do and been wanting to do for a long time, because I want to bring Pokken back to the channel really, really bad. I really, really do. But I just, every time I go to record it, either something happens with the capture because my computer does not run Elgato very well, or either that, or I'm doing something wrong. I don't know. Like, I'm just not in the mood for it, and it gets really sad. And then, like, I want to do Wi-Fi battling again. I've been playing on Showdown every now and again too, and just to try and make sure, like, keep up my experience a little bit and learn a little bit more stuff, because I'm not the best battler. I'll say that now. And for those of you who face me, some of you may argue, may argue with me and say, no, you're really good, but compared to, like, high-level players or people that I play, like, on Showdown and stuff, I get outplayed, like, all the time. I mean, only recently have I been able to be like, okay, I understand this tier a little bit, and I can do this, and I can do that, and whatnot. But for the most part, I'm not good. I'm really not. It's kind of embarrassing, for me at least, because I do know so much about Pokemon that I am as bad at the single player metagame, and actually don't even get me started on the doubles metagame. I know nothing about doubles. But I am getting better. I will say that I'm getting a lot better. There was actually one match I was having on Showdown, and this is a team that I made, a balanced team that I made. So I was trying to figure out, okay, what roles do I need? I need some type coverage and stuff like that. Let me see. Do I really need this? Do I really need that? And there was one match I had that came down literally to 50-50. It was really fun. I had a Bisharp out, and this is our last turn. This is the last turn. My Bisharp was in yellow, I think maybe less than 30%, and he had a Talonflame out at oh man, I do need Rock Climb to get over here. Shoot. And he had a Talonflame that was at like 20%, something like that. Oh man, I literally can't go anywhere, I don't think. And it came down to, okay, is he going to Roost or is he going to Brave Bird? And either way, I had an option to win. And it was a 50-50 because if I went for knockoff and he went for Roost, I would have knocked him out because I was at +2 attack. So I had Swords Dance. Actually, no, I think it was at +4 because I think I was able to Swords Dance twice. So I think it was at +4. So regardless, I would have been able to knock him out. I just had to be able to, you know, knock him out. And then the second thing was like, okay, if he went for Brave Bird, I go for Sucker Punch, and then I knock him out with Sucker Punch. So it was either I knock him out with Sucker Punch or I knock him out with Knockoff. And I couldn't figure out for the life of me which would be best for him. Because regardless, he was pressed up against the wall, and it was up to him. Granted, I probably should have went for Sucker Punch just for safety reasons, and I could have done it. But I went for Knockoff, predicting the Roost, so I can end it right there, then and there, because he still had an item intact as well. Oh man, I don't know if I can do this. How's my special defense look? So all in all, I lost the match only because of the 50-50, but I think I'm getting better. What am I doing? $40, 53, 88, 61, 7. 47 isn't trash, but with a stab, psychic, or confusion, I can't take it. So I need to go into something that can actually knock this thing out. I could probably go into water. Go use Supersonic Wing Attack. That might work. Ooh, that curse though. Nice. Granted, I probably could have attacked. Nice. I need a Dark type move. That's something I really need on Kalos King. Is I need a Dark type move for coverage like this. Because right now I've just got a bunch of stab everywhere, and it's not helping me at all. So there's just a couple things here and there that I'm going through with my life, and I want to figure out what I want to do for the channel. But in the meantime, I guess I want to ask for those of you who watch this, because a lot more people watch this than they do Mystery Dungeon. In place of Mystery Dungeon for now, because I do want to finish the post game, I think, unless people really aren't interested in seeing the post game anymore, because to be completely honest, I'm starting to lose interest, but at the same time, I would like to finish it, because I've never done it before. So, I guess my question is, for those of you who watch this, and for those of you who also watch Mystery Dungeon, if you're watching this as well, what would you like to see be uploaded on the days that we would normally do Mystery Dungeon? So for now, it would be Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. That would be the schedule for that, whatever it is. I do want to bring Wi-Fi battles back, but I can't do them as consistently as a lot of other people do, just because I don't have a lot of time to do it, and scheduling battles is super inconvenient. I wouldn't say inconvenient. It's super difficult to schedule a Wi-Fi battle, and actually train it up and do all that and make the team out. Because I can put a team on Showdown really easily and then just do a Showdown live. That's easy. But that's not fun. Where's the fun in that? And I want to inevitably do something that's fun for all of us. And so there's that. And I know we're not getting a lot done in this. I thought I didn't need Rock Climb to move around, but I think there might be another way I can go. I just want to take an exploration route So today's, I guess, sort of the episode where I showed off an evolution and then we kind of just look around and see what we can find, explore up. I can't do too much grinding, but hey, you know what? Things happen. Just because I can't get past level 34, and I know I have a lot more trainer battles and stuff to go on. So this is as far as I can go, I guess. Today I'm out Mortar. Okay, so there's that. Yeah, so a lot of this today was me asking, really, what do you guys want to see? That's my common question of the day. What do you guys want to see on the channel? More Pokken, another spin-off game, and if it's a spin-off game, what spin-off game? I'll let you know right now, I don't have Pokemon XD or Pokemon Coliseum, or like any of the Pokemon GameCube titles, because they're really hard for me to get a hold of, and I haven't had a GameCube in years, and I finally just got one. And even then, I don't have a lot of games on it. I have, like, Animal Crossing, Super Mario Sunshine, Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, stuff like that. But I would like to stick to Pokemon stuff for right now, because it's kind of being that way right now. We're a Pokemon channel. We're a Pokemon channel, and I don't want to move away from it right now. Especially because, I don't know. There's all that. Oh, wait, I can go certain ways. We aren't done exploring Mount Mortar yet. So I kind of just want to know, what would you guys like to see Pokemon related? I have basically all the portable spin-off games at my disposal. The only things I don't have, I think, are like Pokemon Conquest, a couple of the Pokemon Rumble games, only because I don't like the Rumble series. But if you guys want to see it, I'll do it. Because you know what? I think I could get into it. If I really want to, I could probably get into it. There's just a lot of stuff. I would even be interested in doing like the trading card game that's on the eShop for on the 3DS eShop. I remember playing that game on, did I play it on an emulator? No, I actually had the cartridge for the game forever ago, back when I still had my Game Boy Advance SP, which I don't anymore. And I used to play it all the time, but I was really bad at it. But I bet now that my mind is older and I can actually understand strategy a bit more, I could probably do that. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff I want to do. But I don't have enough time. And for those of you who really want Pokeology to come back, because I do too, I really do too. But I'm not satisfied with the way I can do it right now. There's something further that I need to get to in order to make it perfect. Because right now it's very formulaic, it's very generic, and it's very kind of... I personally think it can be kind of dull, because it's like, okay, there's this, and this, and there's this, and this. And it gets kind of boring, and it's also a little bit more difficult to do this way than the way I really want to do it. Because the real way I want to do it, which is... I guess we can kind of go into this today. I might as well go into it today. Why not? The way I really want to do Pokeology is I want to make it almost like it's a, I'm almost afraid to say it. I'm almost afraid to say it because I don't want to spoil anything, because it will be so cool when it comes true, because it will come true at some point. I'm practicing certain things and learning certain things. I'm trying to get a team together, a small team together, if anything, because I have people who would be more than willing to help me with it, because it'd be so much fun to do. I guess what I want to say. You know, I'm not gonna say. I really want to say, because what's the point? I feel like I've said it already though. Whoa, I'm having severe deja vu. Help me, deja vu. I feel like I've also talked about it on this series before. Hold on a second. Wait, just a second. Let's go with a karate chop again, because karate chop is one of our stronger stab moves that we can get off right away. Ooh, that's a lot. Tail whip. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna go for revenge. And now this is 120 base power. Stab. Knocking out. Oh my gosh, Kalos King. I was actually really looking into revenge, because I was like, do I really want this move? And then I realized that it has very low priority. I think it's at like a -2 priority, which is really nice. Or or something like that. It's got low priority. That's all I know. And if you're hit with any amount of damage, could be 1 damage, if you're hit at all in the turn that you use Revenge, Revenge does double damage. Revenge's normal base attack in this game is 60. So if you're hit at all, so I was hit with that scratch attack, for instance. The base stat of that Revenge becomes 120. That is destructive. That is a clean 1-hit KO from a Machoke, from Machamp. It's disgusting. It's really disgusting. And no guard, so it can't miss either. It's broken. It's broken. So we are actually here. Oh wow, it is darker than I thought it would be. I'm gonna talk to. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to talk to you because we get an encounter on this route, and I wanted to not get a water encounter specifically because we have a lot of water types already, or we had a lot of water types. But I want to try my luck at a specific Pokemon. There are 2 Pokemon I could potentially get on this route that I want really bad. Let's see. And I think the other ones are all dupes. So let's go for this. You know what? That doesn't... I don't mind this either. You know, I really don't mind this either. I mean, the other one would have been much, much, much better. I was trying to get Mareeper Flaffy, because Mareeper Flaffy would have been perfect for our next gym. Not for our next gym, our gym after, because there was an ace there that I really need to. Can I even hit this thing? I don't think I can hit this thing. This is gonna be pleasant. Fury swipes. Glad I didn't do Revenge. Revenge would have knocked you out, because now I am higher. Oh, man, I think go Supersonic. Let's let it hit itself a little bit. The good thing is I could take a couple hits here and there. Hurt itself in Confusion. Good damage. Good damage. Do I have any status moves aside from Confusion? I always forget. Nope. 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 I guess I could start throwing Pokeballs at it now. Do I have Pokeballs? Whew, that was close. Go for this. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll get lucky. And it's a male party member, so that'll be the first time in a while that we've had a male party member. Okay, so you break out of the ball. You know what, friend? You could really hit yourself in Confusion again, and I won't be mad. You know, I really won't be mad if you hit yourself in Confusion. I won't. I promise you. So we're gonna throw this Pokeball again. The professor used a Pokeball. Use 1 Pokeball. 1, 2, 3. We got ourselves a Mankey. We got ourselves a Mankey! Oh man, I haven't used Mankey in forever. Mankey's data was added to the Pokédex. Mankey, the pig monkey Pokemon, a fighting type, height 1'8", weight 61.7 pounds. It is number 136 in the Johto Pokédex, and it is extremely ill-tempered. Groups of them will attack any handy target for no reason. You got some issues, friend? Well, let's grab a nickname. Let's grab a name of a person from our subscriber boards, because you know what? There's a couple people who are new. There are a couple people who are new. Let's see. You know what? We got a couple of people here. We'll go with, ooh, I kind of like this name for Mankey just because it's kind of funny. Francisco. Let's go with Francisco. Francisco Borer. Thank you for being a researcher in the lab with us and subscribing. I hope you're enjoying the series if you are watching. So let's go with Francisco the Mankey. It's very, very classy. Francisco the Mankey. I did spell that right, correct? F-R-A-N-C. Let me actually learn how to spell things. Francisco. Francisco. I believe that's it now. Francisco. That is right. That is correct. So thank you again, Francisco, because I've said it like 100 times already. Whew. That is nice. That is nice to have this nice team here. I'm gonna have to grind up Francisco too. Oh my gosh. But you know what? Let's bring you out to the front. Kalos King's had a lot of help today. And we're gonna go with Francisco and Raffi to kind of cover up some weaknesses and stuff. I don't know if this will count for a double battle. I really do. I hope so, though. Hey, this is my secret place. Get lost, you outsider. Okay, we don't get a double battle here. It's kind of sad, but you know what? It happens. Ooh, Maniac. Need Arena. 17. That's not so bad. That's not so bad. But, oh, I should have probably checked these stats beforehand. Hey, let's go Josh. Let's go Josh really quick. I haven't seen Josh all episode, and I need some attention to my good old buddy Josh. That was the worst call I could have ever made. Oh, never mind. That does nothing. Nothing. That does nothing, Fraulein. Let's go. Hey, let's hit that dig attack real quick. Dig. Go underground. Bury yourself under the dirt. Rise up. And then destroy it. One hit KO. Let's go. Now, it may look like we're over-leveled. May look like that, but we're not. Because the gym leader's Pokemon are stronger. It's true. They're very much stronger. Oh, we got Poison Point. Ugh. Of course. Of course we would get poisoned. I need Reno. You know what? Let's dig again. And we avoid it. We outsped. We outsped. We outsped. Ah. This is how we do it. Yeah. I'm feeling good today. I am feeling really good today, but I really want to know what kind of Pokemon games you'd like to see us play on the channel. And I'm gonna say this right now. Personally, kind of don't want to do ROM hacks. Not that they're not good. I just don't. I would. Oh dang, we still get poison damage off. Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good. Look, we have an antidote, which is very good. Sweet. We need to heal some way, shape, or form. I wonder if there's another route that I can get Ampharos on. That'd be nice. Let me demonstrate the power of my Pokemon I caught. So yeah, please, don't, like, I don't know. I guess I can't say don't suggest. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can leave a straw poll down. I'm gonna leave a straw poll down in the description of this video, and you guys can go there and vote. That way you don't have to really think about it too much. I just have to find the games that I would be willing to play on here, and then do that. And then we can do that. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. Let's see. Quillfish. Let's go into Jade. Does Jade will work out pretty well, I think, in this situation. Yo, set up Toxic Spikes. Show me the Toxic Spikes. Roll out. Eek. I mean, that doesn't do a lot, but you know what? I can go for double hit, and I think this will knock it out. Oh my gosh. Another poison point. Get these poison Pokemon out of here. Gosh. Anywho. Hey, we defeated Fisherman Tully. Fisherman Tully? Like, House Tully? From Game of Thrones? Poor Tullys, man. The poor Tullys. Spoilers for those. I don't even know. Honestly, I don't remember a lot of the house names. And a lot of the stuff that happens, or at least to certain things. I know, like, from characters I really enjoy, like, what happens to them specifically. But you know what? That's how I roll, I guess. I need to learn more broad things about that show. I need to rewatch it again, though. I do. I really do. But, as I do see, you're actually a little low on time today. We're actually out of time for today. So, with that all being said, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to destroy, obliterate, decimate that like button down below. As well as subscribe if you haven't already done so. I know I've already probably said that already. I don't know a lot of things. Anyway, My name is Professor Saccharum, and I will see you guys next time when you visit the lab. Dexus, sign us out!
Certainly, Professor. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like. If you want to see more content like this, be sure to subscribe if you haven't already done so. If you're still unsure about subscribing but still want to see more, then click on one of the links on the screen to see more videos made by the Professor. To stay up to date with work in the laboratory, check in the description where you will find the Professor's social media links. Thank you for visiting Saccharum Laboratories, and have a wonderful day.